Eat this to protect your heart over 60. Top Heart Surgeon Secret. Even after 60, the heart can respond to simple changes in what you eat. Cardiologists agree that food is one of the most powerful tools to prevent heart disease, often more effective than pills when used consistently. That's why we're starting immediately with the first 4 foods from the list of 10 that protect your heart naturally. First is oats. A single bowl of oatmeal in the morning provides beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber proven to lower LDL cholesterol. Clinical studies show that daily oat consumption can reduce harmful cholesterol by up to 10% within weeks, making it a staple for any heart-conscious diet. Second is garlic. Known for its distinct aroma, garlic is more than just a flavor enhancer. When consumed raw or lightly cooked, it delivers allicin, a compound that improves blood flow and supports healthy blood pressure levels. Many elderly patients who incorporate garlic regularly report improved circulation and more stable blood pressure readings. Third are berries. Blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are packed with antioxidants called anthocyanins, which reduce inflammation and protect the lining of the blood vessels. Just half a cup of fresh or frozen berries a day can support healthy arteries and slow down oxidative stress, a key factor in heart aging. Fourth is flaxseed. Often underestimated, ground flaxseed is a rich source of alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 that helps regulate heartbeat and reduce arterial inflammation. It also contains lignans, which are linked to lower risk of atherosclerosis. Adding 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed to your breakfast or smoothie can create a consistent protective effect. These 4 foods each target different but essential aspects of cardiovascular health. Oats reduce cholesterol buildup. Garlic helps blood flow more freely. Berries combat cell damage. Flax seeds calm inflammation from the inside. Most importantly, all 4 are affordable, accessible, and easy to integrate into a daily routine. You do not need expensive supplements or rare ingredients. Your heart responds to consistency, not complexity. While these are already powerful by themselves, the next part of the list introduces foods that go even further, supporting the inner walls of your blood vessels and lowering silent inflammation that often leads to heart attacks. And among them is a misunderstood food once avoided by many doctors but now embraced in updated medical guidelines. Many older adults believe that only medication can manage high blood pressure or prevent heart attacks, but recent research confirms that targeted foods can deliver similar or even superior results when used daily. The next 3 foods on our list are not only effective but also easy to find and prepare. Food number 5 is green tea. Rich in catechins, especially EGCG, green tea reduces inflammation in blood vessels and improves the flexibility of arteries. Studies show that drinking 2 to 3 cups per day can lower LDL cholesterol and reduce systolic blood pressure without side effects. It also supports metabolic function, which is crucial for those managing weight or diabetes alongside heart concerns. Food number 6 is dark leafy greens. Vegetables like spinach, kale, and arugula contain natural nitrates that convert into nitric oxide in the body, relaxing blood vessels and improving circulation. This process lowers the risk of arterial stiffness, a major factor in heart attacks among the elderly. For people with kidney disease, safer options include small portions of cooked spinach or lettuce, always with medical guidance. These greens also provide vitamin K, essential for proper blood clotting and vessel health. Food number 7 is turmeric. Its active compound, curcumin, is one of nature's most studied anti-inflammatory agents. Turmeric supports heart function by calming the chronic inflammation that leads to arterial plaque and blood vessel damage. For best absorption, it should be consumed with a small amount of black pepper and healthy fat, such as olive oil. It can be added to soups or teas and has been shown to improve arterial elasticity in older adults. These 3 foods act as natural protectors of your cardiovascular system. Green tea strengthens blood vessels from the inside. Leafy greens improve blood flow and oxygen delivery. Turmeric repairs and prevents damage caused by years of silent inflammation. Unlike many synthetic treatments, these foods work gently and without disrupting your body's balance. They don't cause side effects like dizziness or digestive problems, making them ideal for those managing multiple conditions. The body has an extraordinary capacity to heal when given the right materials. As we move forward in the list, you will discover how one food often feared for decades may actually support heart health when used correctly. Most people still avoid it due to outdated advice, but newer science tells a very different story. For years, many people were told to avoid certain foods because of cholesterol fears, but new research is rewriting that narrative. One of the most misunderstood yet nutrient-rich foods is the egg, which takes the number 8 spot on our list. Specifically, a boiled egg from pasture-raised hens provides a rare combination of heart-supporting nutrients including choline, vitamin D, selenium, and high-quality protein. Contrary to outdated beliefs, moderate egg consumption does not raise the risk of heart disease in healthy adults. In fact, the egg yolk contains nutrients that support HDL, the protective form of cholesterol that helps remove harmful LDL from the bloodstream. For people with chronic kidney issues, moderation is key, but completely avoiding eggs may mean missing out on essential nutrients that support not just the heart, but also brain and muscle function. Next on the list, at number 9, is avocado. Often seen as too fatty, this fruit actually contains monounsaturated fats that reduce inflammation and improve cholesterol profiles. A small portion, such as 1/4 of an avocado per day, can help lower triglycerides and support arterial function. It also provides potassium, which supports heart rhythm and fluid balance, though those with kidney concerns should monitor intake carefully. Avocados are also rich in fiber and antioxidants that contribute to long-term cardiovascular resilience. What makes both these foods especially powerful is their balance of fat and micronutrients. While egg yolks were once blamed for high cholesterol, and avocados for being too calorie-dense, both now stand supported by solid science when used in the right amounts. Together, they challenge the myth that all fats are harmful and show that natural sources of fat can actually protect the heart when consumed mindfully. By including eggs and avocados in your week with intention, you support not only your heart but also energy levels, memory, and overall vitality. Still, the most surprising item has yet to be revealed. According to one of the world's leading heart surgeons, the food he considers non-negotiable in his daily diet is something most people do not consume properly and often buy in the wrong form. It is not rare or expensive, but its healing power depends entirely on how you choose and use it. This food closes the top 10 and is linked directly to better aging, cleaner arteries, and reduced inflammation. The final food, before revealing the surgeon's top choice, is one that surprises many people with its healing power. Number 10 on our list is pomegranate. This fruit is known for its vibrant color and sweet taste, but few realize it is also one of the most effective natural tools for protecting the cardiovascular system. Pomegranate is rich in polyphenols, especially punicolagens and anthocyanins, which have been shown to reduce oxidative stress and slow the progression of arterial plaque. Clinical studies have demonstrated that drinking unsweetened pomegranate juice or eating the seeds regularly can lead to measurable improvements in blood flow and a reduction in blood pressure. One study in adults over 60 found that consuming pomegranate extract daily for 1 year helped reverse some early signs of atherosclerosis. Unlike fruit juices that spike blood sugar, a small portion of natural pomegranate offers concentrated nutrients with minimal sugar impact when consumed whole. For those managing diabetes or kidney disease, a few tablespoons of the seeds with meals may be a safer alternative to juice. Pomegranate also supports nitric oxide production, which relaxes blood vessels and enhances oxygen delivery to tissues, a vital function that tends to decline with age. This fruit is a clear example of how something sweet can still be deeply healing when used wisely. Now that we have covered 10 powerful heart-supporting foods, from fiber-rich oats to antioxidant-packed berries and anti-inflammatory turmeric, it is important to reflect on which of these are already part of your daily habits. Simple additions can lead to meaningful changes over time. If you already eat any of these foods regularly, or if one of them surprised you, take a moment to share in the comments. Your experience might guide someone else in the community who is just starting to make changes. The path to healing often begins with one small step. And now we arrive at the moment many have been waiting for. The number one food, recommended by a top heart surgeon who has treated thousands of patients over 60, is not just healthy but essential in his daily life. According to his clinical observations, this single item helps reduce inflammation, improve artery flexibility, and support long-term heart performance. Most people already have it in their kitchen but fail to use it correctly or consistently. That food will be revealed next. The number one heart protective food, according to a highly respected heart surgeon, is extra virgin olive oil. This oil is not just a cooking ingredient but a therapeutic tool used in some of the healthiest regions in the world, particularly in the Mediterranean, where heart disease rates remain among the lowest. What makes extra virgin olive oil unique is its high concentration of monounsaturated fats and powerful antioxidants such as oleocanthal and polyphenols. These compounds reduce inflammation in the blood vessels, improve endothelial function, and help lower both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. The surgeon emphasizes that even a tablespoon a day can offer measurable benefits when used consistently. Clinical trials have shown that individuals who consume high-quality olive oil regularly experience better cholesterol balance, less oxidative damage in the arteries, and a reduced risk of cardiovascular events including heart attacks and strokes. However, not all olive oil delivers these results. Most of the oil sold in supermarkets is blended or exposed to heat and light during processing, which destroys its beneficial compounds. To get the full heart protective effect, it is essential to choose cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil stored in dark glass bottles with a recent harvest date. The flavor should be slightly bitter and peppery, which indicates the presence of active polyphenols. The surgeon uses it daily not only on salads but also drizzled over cooked vegetables and in soups just before serving to preserve its healing properties. What is especially powerful about olive oil is that it works in synergy with many of the other foods on this list. When combined with leafy greens, it enhances the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. When paired with turmeric, it boosts the anti-inflammatory effects. When eaten with whole grains like oats or brown rice, it slows down glucose absorption and supports metabolic balance. Olive oil is more than a heart food. It is a foundation for healthy aging, especially when used in place of processed vegetable oils or margarine. For older adults dealing with multiple health concerns, this simple ingredient offers protection without side effects or complications. By making olive oil a consistent part of your daily meals, you build a shield around your arteries. This was the missing piece in many diets the surgeon reviewed over the years. When added with intention and care, it completes the path toward a stronger and more resilient heart. Oats lower harmful cholesterol. Garlic supports healthy blood pressure. Berries provide antioxidant protection. Flaxseed calms internal inflammation. Green tea strengthens vessel walls. Leafy greens promote circulation. Turmeric reduces chronic inflammation. Eggs offer high-quality nutrients without harming cholesterol balance. Avocados supply healthy fats and fiber. Pomegranate improves blood flow and protects arteries. And finally, extra virgin olive oil ties everything together by enhancing absorption and fighting inflammation on multiple levels. These 10 foods are not exotic or difficult to find. They are simple, affordable, and familiar to many kitchens. The power lies not in complexity, but in consistency. When used together, they support every part of the cardiovascular system, from cholesterol regulation and vessel flexibility to antioxidant defense and stable blood sugar levels. Healing begins when small daily choices align with nature's wisdom. Even after 60, the body responds. The heart renews. Blood vessels become more elastic. Energy improves. Sleep becomes deeper. The difference is often felt in weeks, not years. Start with what you have. A tablespoon of olive oil on cooked vegetables. A handful of berries at breakfast. A pinch of turmeric in your tea. One change at a time is enough to shift your path toward healing. You do not need to do everything at once. And you are not alone in this journey. Many others in our community are discovering that health can be rebuilt with calm decisions and steady faith. If you want to go further, we have placed 2 valuable resources in the first pinned comment. One is a special class that exposes hidden truths about the weight loss industry and how it misleads people seeking real healing. The second is a simple homemade recipe that combines 4 of the top heart foods in one nourishing dish. These are designed to make your next step easier and more meaningful. If this video helped you or gave you hope, consider liking it and subscribing to the channel. That small action helps more people find this information and feel supported in their journey. Every meal is a choice. Every day is a new opportunity. Your heart is not finished. It is still listening. Let food be part of your healing. Let this moment be your beginning.